My name is Roxy Lentz. I live in Clarksville, Indiana, and I'm a metalsmith. I make jewelry from repurposed metal that I find at the thrift store. Started about 25 years ago. Vogue magazine used to have a lot of Robert Lee Morris and handmade jewelry, and it very much intrigued me, so I had to find out how to do it. But I was very much influenced by the ruggedness of the Montana, where I grew up at, the Missouri River breaks. I didn't know anything about metalsmithing until I was probably about almost 40 years old. I didn't realize it even existed. Did all kinds of different jobs. I worked in restaurants, I worked as a travel agent, I worked in a grocery store, and because I was too poor to buy sheet silver, I started using silver plate trays. I liked the way they looked, so I put them in my kitchen. And then I thought, well, this is like silver, so I'll use it. And but it did something unusual, and I realized I really liked what it did. A silver plate tray is usually a base metal of brass or copper, and then there's a thin layer of silver on top. So when I put the torch on it, that layer of silver curdled up. This piece, first of all, saw it up into a smaller size, so I can get the saw around it, because the saw only has so much depth. And then I'll glue a pattern onto it and saw it out. And then I file it. Usually first I put the patina on. Then I file and smooth and scratch it and just work and work and work with it to see what it wants to do. Sometimes I'll want to have part of the patina I want to keep and part of it I want to take off. So I'll put rubber cement on one side to preserve that patina, let it dry, and then I put it in the pickle so that one side cleans up and the other side stays the same. This one I call a small chunk, and I just cut out little pieces of silver from silver plate from different trays so that the patina turns out different. And then this I made this from brass wire, and then I fused the ends of it together with little bits of silver. I call it uncommon jewelry because I don't know very many people that use silver plate trays as their primary material. It's hard to work with. It's not predictable. You have to be willing to take a chance on it. Independent women, because the women that like my jewelry, they're willing to have people come up to them and ask them about it. It's not something you find at the mall. Everyone I make is different. I hope that they see a piece that they can't live without. I hope that it's something that moves them and speaks to them, that it's something that they just feel like they have to have.